Hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know we got another one by CRKT here on the channel, and yes, this is the 12th one we are going to look at in the Forged by War series. Today, it's the, God, I hope I say this right, the Xolotl. This is a very interesting one. Now, before we really get in there to all that wonderful stuff, as I usually like to show and just get it out the way, there is the propaganda that came inside the CRKT package. Alright, now here we go. There she is. It's an interesting blade to say the least, okay? I know, it's got this look of like an Italian stiletto look to it, you know, like the old switchblade stuff, but it is inspired by, oh boy, I hope I'm going to say this right, an Aztec deity, and it's designed to honor the god's purpose. It's basically to send souls to the afterlife. Now, what I thought was kind of cool was there are 21 quote-unquote ribs here on the scales, and those are one rib to honor each year of the designer's service. Now, the designer on this one is Michael Rodriguez, and we have brought stuff from him to the channel before. I believe he designed a Tecapel that's in the Forged by War series. Now, speaking of that, take a look right up there. You're going to see a card for every single one of those we've brought to the channel. There is some incredible like blade artwork in there and blade information in there about stuff. Essentially, the Forged by War program was brought up to CRKT as a way for vets to get into the forge and design tools or weapons or whatever that they wish they had on the battlefield. Now, CRKT gives a huge portion of the proceeds right off the top to the Veterans Charity of Choice. And like an idiot, I didn't write it down, but I'm going to leave the Charity of Choice right down below in the in the description box. If I forget to do that, someone please leave me a comment and tell me to get off my dead butt and do it. I really like the look of it, but to me it had like an issue or two that I really wasn't fond of, but I'll get there in a moment. Alright, now let's play with the fun stuff. Overall, it's got a length of 9 inches. The blade is 3.625, enclosed it's 5.25. It has a pretty minor weight to it of 4 ounces. Like I said, it's done in the dagger style, with a hollow grind, a plain edge on one side, and a false edge on the other, with a satiny finish. And you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know how much I love satiny finishes and stonewash finishes. Now here's the first one that I went, okay, Whiskey Tango Fox. The blade steel is 1.4116. That's like a Euro stainless steel version of our 8CR, like 13 or 14 MOV, I believe. So that one just made me go, huh, okay. Now it does have a stainless steel frame. You can see the liner lock right there. And it has 2 black G10 scales. And if you look real closely in there, you can even see a little bit of grippiness that they put in there to make it easier to hold on to in your hand. Now you can carry it left hand, right hand, tip down. It does have the flipper open. And, you know, much like the Bombastic that I brought to the channel before. And speaking of that, take a look up top. You're going to see a card for every single affordable everyday carry blade series I've brought to the channel. Affordable everyday carry blades I have brought to the channel before. The CRK Bombastic is up there. I don't get why they put that little extra bit in there, to be honest. I don't. Sometimes when you're pulling it out real quick, if you're not paying attention, you're going to try to flip the wrong way, and you're going to be butting into that false edge kind of thing, you know? That's just me. And yes, it is made in China for those of you who are curious. Alright, now let's do the stuff we usually do. This is going to be a little interesting, but heavy-duty stock paper. Okay, I don't know if you guys are catching that, but man, the curly cues, when it catches, they're just flying off of there. And no problem going through. Okay, paracord. This ought to be interesting. Pull test. A little struggle to get her through, but it went through. Let's just do the slice test. Oh yeah, no problem. I'm curious. I got enough here. I think I can safely do it. Alright, 4. No problem. Alright. And of course, our buddy Mr. Ratchet Strap. Yep. Went through, and let's do the usual look like we always do. I'm seeing some flecks further up, but really nothing on the blade. Huh. Maybe it's just a trick of the light. I don't know. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm looking a little higher up on the camera. To me, it looked like that tip was kind of bent a little, but no, it's not. I don't know. Let's see. Well, scratching a little, so there might be a slight little weird thing up there. But all right. And sorry, if you're a first-time viewer of the channel, I seriously forgot to mention we only do 3 cut tests, and you just saw all 3 of them, so that's on me. Okay, so I took a look online in the usual 3 areas: Amazon, CRKT, and Blade HQ. On Amazon, it's going to run you $88.75. It has not been reviewed. CRKT, $99.99, as well as Blade HQ at $99.99. Both of those, it has yet to be reviewed. I bought it because I want every single one of the Forged by War series on my channel, because I heavily believe in supporting my brother's causes and veteran charities. Will this be an everyday carry for me? No. It's the completest set, and it's probably going to sit inside a case somewhere, and I'm probably never going to use it. But I do like, well, I like the rib cages on it, honoring his service. I like how he's going back to his history, and, you know, he's pulling up the Aztec stuff. But I don't know. It's just going to be a collectible item for me. But with that being said, I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comments section. Is she a nice or an F-bomb? Nice or an F-bomb? I really want to know. You know, I really want to know what you think on this one, guys. So, with all that fun stuff being done already, for you first-time viewers of the channel, I just want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know there's lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm very, very flattered you're choosing one of mine. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, well, my first question is why? Leave me a comment right down below what I can do to earn your subscription, and let's see if we can put that into a future video. Now, after you've got that done and out the way, look right down here. You're going to see big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. See, guys, I leave my mistakes in here. It's kind of a funny moment. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, please go ahead and destroy that bell icon that's sitting right next to it. Well, that's if you so choose. And here's why you want to do it. Because it's going to be able to let you be notified every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos, 2 will be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they feel are going to be a great viewing experience for you. Alright guys, well there's my quick tabletop look at the CRKT Xolotl. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope all of you are being safe and have a great day today.